I'm just sitting here thinking, like, when life kicks you down, you've got to pick yourself up. You can't depend on nobody else but yourself. If you have a partner in your life, kudos to you, and I hope things work out with you guys and continue working out. I wish I had that. I thought I had that. There's just been too many problems in my relationship, and it's been going on for quite a while. A lot of things behind the scenes that you guys don't see, because I don't put everything on the internet. So I'll just leave it at that. As of right now, I am again a single mom of 6 kids, 5 at home. It is what it is. It's time for me to get a job. I've put in apps, probably 12 applications within the past 3 days, 2-3 days. So I'm hoping I get a bite from that, and I will build up from there. It's time to focus again on myself and my kids and my mental stability. I think that's the reason why I've been going back and forth between depression and anxiety and stuff like that, and not feeling comfortable in my own skin, in my own home. It's time for me to work on me for my kids, and it's time for me to build my kids and I's life up again. It's been torn down by my own fault, my own life decisions, me putting trust into somebody, and it not working out, and things going back to the way they used to be. So I try to help people as much as I can. I try to look at the positive side of things, but unfortunately, you can't force something that hasn't been there for a while. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys some of that information. I'm not crazy ecstatic happy, but I'm not sad either. I've kind of been preparing for this, so we'll see how this side of my life goes. So you guys will be going along with me being a single mom again. I'm looking at the positive side, so here we go with life. Yes, I look like a mess, hair-wise, all that good stuff. It is what it is. My phone is off. It is one after another, I swear, but phone is off for now, till I can come up with some money to get it turned back on, but which sucks in a way, because I applied at like 12, 13, 14 jobs. I don't even know how many it's been so far, but I don't have a way for them to call me. Trying to watch my favorite show. Blanket fort.
She likes the blanket. Should I act like mom? Time to eat!
There you go, a big old worm. Alright, so let's talk a little. Hang on. Wow. She's jumping up, throwing her arms in the air. Relationship wise, as you guys seen in the previous little clip, I am now single. He is still here. We're getting along per se. A lot of disagreements still, but nothing major. He will be moving far away, as well, that's what he said anyway. Basically out of state. It's kind of going to be a hard one, because in my mind, I don't know why he would want to move that far away, because nothing major has happened other than his family. Some of his family is over where he's talking about moving, but so I put 5 more apps in today, and I have to call. I should call in a few minutes. call and check up on one of the jobs that I put an app in. The hiring manager will be in today after a certain time, and it is not that time yet, just about. But I'm hoping. I'm really hoping I get a job soon. The sooner the better. I need to get back on my feet. Like I've told everybody before, I've been working since I was 15 years old, and I just turned 40 this year. And the last year, I haven't had a job. So, well, I had a temporary position, basically temporary because of what happened here at home, but things that have prevented me from keeping a job. So I called an old job back and asked them if I was able to, or what I was able to do to get back into there, because that was my favorite job of them all. And it had to do with line cook. Best place I've ever worked at. People, they were awesome. And I'm just hoping, because I already applied with my resume. I'm hoping they are good with it. I didn't leave on bad terms or anything like that. But it was kind of a short notice. Unfortunately, things happened in life, and I was no longer able to continue that job at that time. Um, but I really want to work there. That's the only place I really want to go back to. I'll take anything at this point, to be honest. But yeah, because I have to pay bills. I have to pay bills. Now Jeff said he'd help me financially, but which is awesome. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, so my way of thinking, hear me out, is if we're split up, if we are no longer together, I want to be paying my own bills. I don't want another person to be paying my bills for me and taking care of my priorities. Oh, by the way, my hair's not greasy. I took a shower to make myself feel a little bit better. I do feel a little bit better. Um, Hair is getting very long since the last time I cut it. But yeah, it needs to be dyed again. I don't know if you guys can see or tell, but I can see my gray hairs and I don't like it. It shows my true age. Oh man. I have plans. I have big plans. I've been putting my health off. I've been putting my mental stability, health off. I've been worrying about things that really, really set me back in life. And I need to take more time for myself. And everybody needs to learn that. Even if you're a parent and you have children, I don't care if it's one child to 50 children in your home, which I've never heard of anybody having that many in their home, but you know what I mean. You need to take care of your time. You need to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your kids or somebody else you're caring for in your home, like an elderly, or like a grandparent, or your parents, or whatever the case may be. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else, or you'll struggle anyway at taking care of somebody else, especially if you don't take care of your mind, your mental stability. Um, Now, everybody knows it's been watching. I've been trying to lose weight since I had Scarlett. My body has been pretty messed up. She's the only one that I've birthed and have not been able to lose any weight at all, and I just don't understand it. Triglycerides, I think. Triglycerides, I think they're called. They were off balance. I mean, they were off balance, and I'm borderline diabetic, so my eating habits need to change majorly. And unfortunately, whenever I get depressed or stressed or sad, or sad's like depressed, but you know what I mean, I resort to food, and I don't resort to the good food. I resort to the bad food. I feel like, now that I'm looking at it, that I'm punishing myself for my decisions I've made in life that aren't helping me and my family grow. I feel worthless. I feel You know, when I get depressed, I feel worthless. I feel unwanted. Um, I feel like there's no point in losing weight. I feel like nobody is ever going to want to be with me, which I'm not concentrating on that. I don't need anybody right now. I just, all the negatives when I'm in my depression mode. And I've struggled with it a lot through the years, even when I was younger. Just never really told anybody. Um, when I was younger, I never told anybody. Um, I never really told anybody, even in my adult years, until probably 2, 3 years ago. I actually talked to my mom about it. About, you know, the way I'm feeling in life at that time, or depressed, or, you know, just that talk. Anywho, the weather is getting better. Well, I don't know. It's Michigan. It was getting better before, and then all of a sudden we got hit with crazy storms, and then it got warm again, and no wind, no ice. Now Michigan's been hit with like ice storms and tornadoes left and right. Thankfully, here it's not bad again right now where I'm located in Michigan. Uh, it's sunny. It's in the 40s. I went out there earlier. I had to get Chaz off the bus. But hopefully it stays this way so that I can get things done outside. As far as moving my garden boxes, they are still sitting there. Like I told everybody I was going to move them to the back of the yard, and I still haven't done it yet because I dipped down into that deep depression again, and I got to stop letting it control me. I do not take medications for it. I don't get depressed in a way to where I feel like I'm going to do something wrong. I just get depressed in a way to where I feel like I'm not worthy. I'm not going to be happy in life. That's how I feel. I'll never be happy. I'll never be fulfilled. That's my depression. What am I doing this for when this don't matter type thing, you know what I mean? So there's actually different levels of depression if you didn't know. You could probably Google it. Google will tell you. But I have to take care of me. And I'm going to talk to my doctor. My doctor denied me the shot that I had asked for because I'm not diabetic. It's for somebody who has diabetes. Although they use it for, you know, helping you lose weight too. But there's some more options that I'm going to look into. And I hope I can get something to boost it. You know what I mean? Because for the longest time, I was eating healthy. Everything healthy. I mean, I have videos on my channel that show the healthy food that I was eating. And I wasn't eating big portions of it. And I was actually doing that that thing where you don't eat for a while until a certain time. And then even then you only eat little bits here and there. But I was starving myself, you know, and I'm thinking, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. The strain that weight has on your body is significant. And it can cause chronic pain because of the weight putting pressure on your muscles and your bones, and the fact that I'm here at home every day, all day, not doing anything except, well, I wouldn't say not doing anything, but to me, I'm being a mom, obviously, but I'm not working at a 9 to 5 job, steady pace, constantly go, 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 go on my feet and moving every part of my body, and you know, like a line cook would do. I'm not doing that here all day. I mean, granted, I'm taking care of the kids, I'm cleaning the house, I'm cooking, I'm this, I'm that, all that stuff. Yeah, but it's not like being a line cook. It's not like working in a factory. You know, I can lose weight, but I don't think I can lose it without help. I don't want to get surgery. I do not want no part of surgery at all. So, I'm trying everything I can to get some of this weight off of me. I just, males, males, females, humans, whatever you want to say, we all look at ourselves, and we are our biggest critic in life, no matter what we do. We could be doing our job. We could be doing it great. And we could be down in ourselves and our brain saying that's not good enough. When I'm in the band and I'm playing the drums and I'm singing, I'm in my head when I know I did something wrong or forgot to put something in there, or missed hitting like a cymbal. I'm downing myself in my head like, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. And this comes with that part. You're not good enough part in your brain comes with having depression. I've had depression since my first marriage. I've been married twice. I've had depression since that marriage. Now before that, I had a little bit of depression here and there, not crazy, but after I got married at 19, I gained a lot of depression, and I've already talked to you guys about it. I'm not going through it all again. If you go back to my channel, you'll see a video of a Q&A, 2 videos of Q&A, and you'll hear about my story in my life. But oh, my finger's in here. So I'm not going to go through that right now with you guys. I'm trying to get my life back straight. I'm trying to take my life back. Trying to take it back. I lost it. I'm relying on somebody else, and I've never had to do that, ever. I've always found a way, and I will find a way. Thankfully, the rent here is half of what all these other homes are around here, so it's not super expensive. It'll just be my kids and I here in the home, and that's all I'll have to worry about, other than working and paying the bills, which won't be hard. I've done it before, multiple times since I was 18. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But it'll all be worth it in the end. I think I'll be able to grab my sanity back. My confidence. I couldn't think of the word there for a minute. All I can say is it takes courage to be a stay-at-home mom for a while and then run back into the workforce and support yourself and your children. And I have 5 in the home. I have an older son, but he don't live here right now. So I have 5 kids. So it's back to me being single mom of 5. Or single mom anyway. Oh, I don't know what else to say. I keep coming up blank. My mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour on my next step. And what if I don't get a job right away? And what if it takes too long? And life, man, adulting. If I would have known this is what adulting would have been like, I would have set myself up. And I got an itch in my throat. Oh. Recording. I got an itch in my throat. Oh no. I'm out of coffee. Get some coffee. Yeah, the house is a mess right now. Well, it's not really a mess. It is, but it isn't. I mean, it's Scarlett. She's mopping the carpet, well, Swiffering the carpet, and you know, Scarlett's Swiffering and sweeping the carpet. What? There's no pizza. What do you mean get pizza? That was last night's dinner. You should have put it up. You didn't put it up?
Well, someone got 5 slices in.
That's what boys do when they eat. They eat it all. They don't leave nothing behind. They don't leave no crumbs behind. Watch out, I gotta get here and get a drink. I about choked over there. Oh, I did all the dishes today. So those are clean. Well, of course, they're never always completely clean. Still a few in there, but did the dishes. Oh my goodness, there's no coffee. Okay. Hold on a second. Anyway, I had to get me some raspberry tea, not a Stanley. um, so I don't even know what I've been talking about, you guys. I just decided to pick up the camera because I'm like, I can't keep leaving them hanging, even though I'm not baking and recording it right now. It's something, you know what I mean? It's for me to be able to talk to you guys and release what I'm feeling and put it out there and to show, I guess, my vulnerability in life. Not everything is peaches and cream. Not everything is rainbows and butterflies. You have up days, you have down days. So if you're feeling down, you're not alone. Trust me, you are not alone. Some of the strongest people I've ever known have broken down. Some people I've never seen cry my whole entire life have broken down and cried in front of me. It's not a bad thing. It's actually healthy to let it out. It's healthy to cry. And just know you're not alone. I told myself I wouldn't do this. um, you're not alone. You might feel like it at times, but other people out there are feeling the same way, if not worse. There's people out there that's doing a heck of a lot worse than you are. There's always somebody out there doing in the worst position than you are. I don't even think I said that right. My mind is scattered. I'm sorry. I'm not necessarily tearing up because I'm sad about this situation. It sucks. It really does. But it's because I used to feel alone, and feeling this way. But to realize that you're not is a big thing in life. So, what are you doing, Ethan? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna jump off of here. I hope to hear back from one of these jobs, so that I can start our life. It's summer. Well, it's not summer yet. It's spring, just about summer. I do not want to sit at home again a whole nother year, 2 years, doing nothing with my family. So I'm going to make it a priority to be able to have the money or the ability to do things with my kids once again. I'm tired of being home. I'm tired of not being able to do anything in life, and things are going to change. So, all right, guys, that is it. Sorry for my rambling, but thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. If you haven't, it's okay. Hey, if you made it this far, you stuck it out with me till the end. But I guess I will see you on the next one.